Baltimore Orioles taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about set to go now. Starting on the mound in this one, Rube Foster. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport singing.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. And ball 1.
1 and 2.
Fastball is outside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And now the count is full.
3 and 2.
And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one missed. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering way off the plate. That's inside.
3-0.
And that's ball 4. Tried another slurve, but couldn't find his zone. So a man aboard. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1.
We'll always know Cal Ripken for the streak, but he was about so much more than that. He really changed the way we think about the shortstop position.
Now a check swing, but he held up.
When Ripken came along, he was not in the mold of a traditional shortstop. He was a big, strong guy. His offense was just as strong as his fielding, though, and he had some pop.
Long run, nice grab. And there's 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Josh Bell stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Runner on the go. Swinging a foul out of play. Pickoff attempt by Foster. And he's back standing. Henderson off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is inside, and a count 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone.
Runner on the go again. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Back here at Busch Stadium. And today's starting pitcher, Tarek Skubal. What do we have on him?
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically he doesn't need a ton of runs in support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
And a pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
High fly ball, right field. Carroll makes the catch, and there's 1 away. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Tim Raines. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from.
1 ball, no strike.
Ripped to short. Fires across the diamond. 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Here's some real power at the plate. Stan Musial.
Well, in this day of analytics, you have to be really good, and you've got to be consistent as well. Otherwise, you're going to be out of the lineup because of the matchup. But, yeah, it's amazing what he can do from both sides of the plate.
Not close with that one, and 1-1.
You know, but one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here in St. Louis, second inning set to go. And into the box for Baltimore, Corbin Carroll. Foster back to work.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Foster winds and fires. And that skips in the dirt. Ripped on the ground to second. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Jake Mangum will hit next. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. And that's downstairs. Ball 1.
1-0.
No score here in the second. Gets him to chase after that one.
1-1.
Just off the inside edge.
2-1.
That one misses. And now 3-1.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Okay.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's Adley Rutschman. First offering misses badly for ball 1. High fly ball out to left field. Reigns under it. And that is that. Bottom of the second. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Hank Greenberg. Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That's going back. Back some more. Gone. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. And up next for St. Louis, Ted Simmons. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. That one in triple digits.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to try to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
J.J. Weatherholt in the box next. Now, no balls and a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
One out, bases empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Foul ball, still 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Weatherhold checks his swing, appeal to third, and Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. The throw is still in time, and they get it out of the play. 2 outs, base is empty. So now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter, Rube Foster. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Carroll makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in St. Louis, on to the 3rd inning. And here's the rookie center fielder, number 3. Fouled off left side. Foster comes to the plate. And a swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Raines makes the grab on the run. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside-the-park home run in the same game.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. Raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. So the lineup flips over. Brian Roberts now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
That's a ball.
Check swing, no appeal. Next pitch is outside. And the count is 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. So a man at first. And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. Henderson, in his 3rd season, 20. Rudder takes off. And that is out of play. Rudder goes again. Pitch in the dirt.
1-2.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
2-2.
Squirts away a little bit. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the so now a pinch hitter for the Cardinals, Tyler O'Neill.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
And that misses. And it's 1-1. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike 3. And now the veteran 3rd baseman. That's off the inside corner. And that's ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. It's a bomb. And they add on. It's 2-0. So the batting order turns over. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Ozzie Smith. And that's in the dirt.
Okay.
Just missed. Skubal maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
2 down, bases empty. Tim Raines, the next to hit. That one out to right. Carroll hustling after it. Brings it in, and that ends the inning. On to the fourth, and into the box for Baltimore, Cal Ripken Jr. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Josh Bell at the plate now. Struck out swinging his first time. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Fought off foul. The Orioles yet to pick up a hit here. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Fights it off. He'll see another. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that skips in the dirt. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. So next to hit for Baltimore, Corbin Carroll. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Strike 1.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just
runner on the move, and it's fouled away.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
This one in the dirt. Runner goes again. In the dirt, blocked. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Runner at second, 2 down. Stays alive. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Squeezes it, and that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Stan Musial. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1. So digging in, Hank Greenberg. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's two gone. And now the Cardinals catcher, Ted Simmons. And takes low for ball one. 2 outs, base is empty. This one popped up. Bell pulls that one down, and that will end the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now the big-time power threat, Adley Rutschman. Foster back to work. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
You know, these Orioles showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
That one's in there, and it's 1-2.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Drops into the glove. One up, one down. And now the center fielder flied to left his first time.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball there.
Whoa.
swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And a foul ball. And that's in the dirt. And the count is 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock. Back-to-back base hits. Chance now to even this game if they can put a ball in play, maybe an error, maybe a hit.
And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. Line drive, and that's a base hit out of the left center field. Runner around third. He'll score and they tie it. And it's an RBI single. It's 2-2. Yoshinobu Yamamoto gets the ball now.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
The shortstop takes the ball. Next pitch is downstairs. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Save. Henderson at second with 2 down. Hard on the ground to first. He'll do it himself. They limit the damage here. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now it's going to be J.J. Weatherholt. Started after it. Appeal to third. And that's going to be ruled a swing. Next offering is fouled back. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Now it's the DH, Rube Foster. Late swing fouled off. Inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. This one in the air center field. Moving under this one. And he makes the catch. 2 away now. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Went down on strikes his first time through. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to him.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Back here at Busch Stadium. And here is Josh Bell. And the first offering is not close.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
That one drifts inside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Just off the inside edge. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. This is Corbin Carroll.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
And fouled off. Now 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
The 2 strikes may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stand.
Yamamoto sends her packing. And into the box for Baltimore, Jake Mangum. 0 for 2 in this one. And that is downstairs. And it's 1-0. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Bunt attempt misses. And he's out at first. He can't get back. That one just missing inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2-2 down. Good eye in that spot. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's a big power threat. Number 9. Check swing, called strike.
You know, these Cards just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And a swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Ozzie Smith digs in now. There's the strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Smith started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, didn't go. That misses. The count now 2-2. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. And he held up. Swing and a miss. And he got him. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Tim Raines will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
No strike.
That clips the corner.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball.
Check swing called strike. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Back here in St. Louis. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. Here's a high fly ball out to center. O'Neill under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's the center fielder. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And that one is downstairs. 2-1. In the air, center field. O'Neill hauls it in, 2 away. So now the DH spot, Bobby Witt Jr., 1 for 2. Way outside, and that's ball one. Late with the swing there. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the top half of inning number 7. And now 2-2. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Couple of hits in a row for him here.
Will Klein on to pitch here.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Next to hit, Ryan Roberts. And that one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
2 outs. In the dirt. Just missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Big spot, and up steps Gunnar Henderson. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And now it's even up.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Strike 3, got him swinging. They miss a big chance to take the lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Stan Musial. To the right side, Roberts. Throws to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Hank Greenberg. He's already homered here in this one. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And misses inside. Swing and a miss. That one at 101. Goes down looking. Ted Simmons next up for the Cardinals. Just missed. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. 101 on the gun. Swing and a miss. Sliced hard but foul. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. He did not go around. Fastball is outside. 3-2. The pitch is outside, and ball 4. So up next, J.J. Weatherholt. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Inside, just missed.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Foster in the box now. Takes strike one. Just missed. Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab, and that is the third out of the inning. Back here in St. Louis, and now Cal Ripken Jr. Klein back to work. That clips the zone, and that's strike one. Just missed.
Inside.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. And that one is inside. Swings and misses. And the count even 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Grounds one to short. Smith tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. So 2 down now, and here is Corbin Carroll. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Oh, look at the stop. The throw, and that's a nice play to end the inning. And we're back onto the bottom of the 8th. Now up for St. Louis, Tyler O'Neill. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1. So now a pinch hitter for the Cardinals, Jim Edmonds. Big spot for him here. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the
wall. Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch.
Slider got him for strike 3. And now Ozzie Smith 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. That's in there. That's strike 1. One away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. And a curve is down and in.
That's a really good take.
Hard ground ball for a base stop. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
All over that one right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And here is Stan. Unusual. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Little chopper rolls foul. With the go-ahead run standing at second here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. Rutschman on to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. All set to start the 9th in this one. And into the box for Baltimore, Jake Mangum. First pitch swinging.
No ball. 1 strike.
Fouled off. He was late. That misses. Now 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And it's even up. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Go ahead run on base. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, you can't offer it that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a...
Makes the grab, 1 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Runner takes off. There's the ball.
No strike.
Safe at second with a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
Ball 2.
In the dirt.
2 balls. No strike.
No advance. Good job behind the dish. Just off the inside edge.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, number 49. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
This one in the dirt. Runners stay where they are. That's ball 1. 2 on, 1 out.
Nope. Ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch. Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Just off the inside corner, and now it's 3-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. And that's a fair ball. In comes the run from second. And in the 9th, they take the lead.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Roberts, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Headed down the line. Reigns giving chase. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. That one ripped right center field. Going back. Just missed it. So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. He's a guy who does it all. And that's in the dirt. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Cut on and missed. Go to second. Out there. And the inning is over. Back here at Busch Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 9th. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Hank Greenberg. Check swing, appeal to first. And yes, he did. He went around. Looking to get the tying run on base.
1-1.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he went around. Just enough that time. Got him! A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. And up next for St. Louis, Ted Simmons. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Fastball catches the corner at the knees. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And they're down to their last out. J.J. Weatherholt next up for the Cardinals. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Rutschman on to first. In-time ball game, and the strikeout ends it.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
3-2 the final score as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.